We are now entering a Skyway from Bicutan. The entry of Bicutan is right over here. As you can see over there, entry Skyway. We're heading towards Manila using Skyway and Skyway Stage 3 eventually. We're in for a good ride this afternoon because it's not that crowded. The areas are not that busy. How's your pandemic experience? Was it giving you too much of a hard time, or are you kind of improving in terms of financial capabilities? The pandemic had taught us a lot of things, including online selling and stuff, online marketing and all of that shit. So with this trip we're going to be passing along about 3 or 4 cities, mainly from Parañaque. This area where we came from was Parañaque, part of Parañaque, and then we're going to be passing along Taguig, and then Makati, and then eventually Manila. So we are our FID ready, so we can use this line over here to save some time. As you can notice, we have enough balance. You don't have to open the windows, just go head straight. That's the convenience of using RFID. You have to open the windows and pay in cash. Oh, isn't it wonderful over here? You can see some layers of skyways and byways. Alright, so we just ramping into the main Skyway from the entry in Bicutan. If you watch some of my other videos, we have also used the entry from Alabang before, and I have some videos covering Skyway Stage 3 up to Balintawak exit, or the entry of NLEX, the Skyway Stage 3 and NLEX connector. This one on you can see that in one of the videos I posted in this channel, the Mahalikan Adventures. Alright, so hopefully you're going to continue supporting this channel. If you're a nationalist or a patriotic individual who supports what's good for his or her country, you can share the videos. We promote love of the country, and of course adventures within the country, mainly mostly in Metro Manila, because we can't go out that much because of the pandemic and stuff. COVID-19 really sucks, but you have to adapt. You have to evolve with every situation. That's what it taught us throughout this ordeal. For the past 2 years, we've been through a lot of shit, a lockdown and all of that. The worst lockdowns ever, where you can't do business unless if your industry has been allowed. Well, luckily some people, including myself, had been in an industry where I can still make income. So if I wasn't lucky enough, possibly I would have been doing something else. I wouldn't complain that much. Just ask for money from the government. I would probably find a way to earn something, because you can ask, you can blame everything on the government. The government won't feed you all the time. You're an individual. was to do something for yourself. And right now we're seeing the run towards Naiya terminal. There's an entry over there. That's one of the roads I plan to use someday. Haven't used that. Not yet. Maybe soon. And I've noticed it's one of the highest points in the Skyway in the Philippines. That part of the Skyway, the entry to Naiya. If you can notice it at the if you see that on SLEX, the expressway, at the bottom, that's a high point. It's about probably around 200 meters high. This is my estimate. And now we're seeing parts of the gig over there, the parts of Makati over there. Skyway, the maximum speed is usually 100 kilometers per hour, but depends on the area. Like this one, it's just requesting to be on 80 kilometers per hour. So we're getting closer to the Makati Central Business District. There was an issue about the vaccines lately. Most of the people had comorbidities. I don't know how do you say those who are elderly and younger people who are at risk with some disease are in priority for the vaccines. Probably those who are not elderly and healthy will have their vaccines soon. Unless if you are totally healthy and doing a healthy lifestyle, you don't really need a vaccine unless if you just have to comply with the government, then you have to take the vaccines. It's like what they say, a social responsibility. It's a social responsibility to take the vaccine because you have to comply with the government and with the society. Unless if it's not a society, you can just leave alone, and no people will be around you, and you don't need a vaccine. This exit over here is the Amor Solo exit. We're heading also towards the Makati Central Business District, and at this area we're connecting with stage 3 of Skyway. The next exit is Bendia, and then after that the Quirino exit, where we're going to be exiting out of. So I'm not posting a lot of videos because this is not something that I really have to do. It's just something that I like to do when I can do things like this. I want to remember traveling this road someday by watching the videos myself. And of course, if you like the videos, you can share it and like it. Subscribe to this channel, so probably more people be attuned to what we also are promoting, we propagate, which is nationalism and also road tripping, showcasing the roads in Metro Manila, the Philippines, and wherever we go. So from this point onwards, you can probably see the rest of the road, if you want to see the rest of Skyway Station, you can watch the other videos. So until the next video, I just want to say mabuhay lahat ng Pilipino, maharlikan at mga nagmamahal sa kanilang bayan. Ating po suportahan ang ating pagiging Pilipino at ating gobyerno at makatulong tayo sa mga ng bagay. Sana naman po ang gobyerno ay gagawa ng mabuti sa kanyang mamamayan at hindi po pipigilan ng pag-unlad ng Pilipinas at huwag pong hayaang sakupin ng ating mga isla. So until the next video, bye for now.